Aloha! I'm here to share about the Daily Core 4. So this is the minimum that I recommend that I use every single day for superfoods. So the Daily Core 4, it's like the minimum. These together have all of the nutrients that are missing from our modern food supply. That's micronutrients, minerals, amino acids, antioxidants. So that's missing from our modern food supply because our food is grown in depleted soil. Only 1% of our soil is deemed nutrient dense anymore. So all of these superfoods are grown in that 1% nutrient dense soil, the world's most nutrient dense soil. So yeah, you can eat all of this every single day and that would be it, and you would have all of your nutritional needs met, which is nearly impossible these days. This is all home compostable packaging. This is bamboo, hemp, and tree resin. So we're not getting microplastics in our body, and we're not adding microplastics to the planet. They're fighting microplastics in placentas. We're being born with microplastics. If you're curious about removing the microplastics from your body, reach out to me. But this video is about the superfood. So the first of the Daily Core 4 is a power shake. This is the nutritional component. This is like eating, one serving is like eating 6 microgreen superfood salads. This has 96% of our micronutrient needs in just one serving. Very alkalizing. This will alkalize your body. And this is grown in that 1% soil. This is all of the greens, and there's more to it. I'll probably come back to this one. So yeah, I have 2 of these every single day, 2 shakes every single day. And the next of the Core 4 is going to be the apothecary. Here's your antioxidants. This is fairly new research, but that these cherries are the highest antioxidant of any fruit, of any food so far that we found. So I take this every single night before bed. You can take it any time of the day though. And this is going to help your body produce its own melatonin. This is the only natural occurring melatonin found in any food. So this is super special. Very good for your skin, anti-aging, and all the things. Delicious. So this is your fruit. You got your greens. And then the other is the Super Amino 23. These are vegan, pre-digested proteins. Amino acid, it's the master amino acid pattern. So they absorb directly into the bloodstream in 23 minutes, bypassing digestion, go straight into the tissues. And so if we're eating regular protein, say if we're eating like a 6-ounce steak, our body is only utilizing about 15% of the protein, 30 at maximum. That means that 70 to like 90% of that steak becomes catabolic waste. It clogs the kidneys, it clogs the organs. It's our body has to process it, and it's a bunch of toxic waste. So it's really hard on the body. And so this has no digestion necessary. And like literally what proteins are amino acids. So the protein gets broken down into amino acids. This is the amino acids absorbed straight into the tissues. So this is like coveted by athletes, people that work out. They will take this, like 10 of these before a workout, and you're guaranteed to get more reps than you've ever gotten before. And so this is great. This was created for patients that were in the hospital that couldn't digest food. They had stomach cancer, and they needed to be able to build muscles, to have muscle while laying there without moving. And that's what this is created for. So this will help you it'll tighten your skin, building muscle. It's for all the tissues. So this is really, really important. Never go without that. And then the other piece of the Core 4 is the Biomedic. This removes the glyphosate. It does so much more than remove the glyphosate though. There was a study, a 6-week study. It's third-party tested and certified by the Detox Project to remove 75% of the glyphosate from the body in just 6 weeks. At the same time, it was also removing 74% of C-reactive protein got lowered which is the inflammation biomarker. Glyphosate is sprayed 4 billion pounds per year on our food. It's called Roundup. It's in the air we breathe. It's in our water supply. We bathe in it. It's everywhere. So it can't be avoided. And it's destroying the gut microbiome. It's tearing holes in the gut microbiome, causing leaky gut. It inhibits our ability to absorb minerals. So not only are we not able to absorb the minerals, our food doesn't have minerals in them anymore, except for this does. So these are all regeneratively grown. Yeah, so this also, during the study, 35% of leaky gut was on the mend. So not only is it removing the glyphosate from the gut, it's rebuilding the gut at the same time. So that's the core 4. I'm going to add in some of my other favorites just to share that I don't go without is the Can't Beat This. So these together, really powerful if you're somebody that's into working out. So this is used as an energizing pre-workout. It's so good, oxygenating and good for the blood and so much more. This has 19 energizing ingredients in it, which you can look on the website and you can see the ingredients. But you know how they say Red Bull gives you wings? No, this does. I put a tablespoon of this in with my Power Shake every day and I'm flying. It is like the most delicious, amazing thing ever. So you don't need coffee. Morning sun is good enough. But so yeah, so I like to get this too. So this is an extra, a bonus that I always get. And then another one of my favorites, in addition to the core 4, is a super xanthan. So this is an internal sunscreen. If you think about the equator where the salmon and the flamingos are, and they're all pink in color, they eat this red algae and it protects their skin and it gives them that pink color. So when we consume it, this is also a master antioxidant, but when we consume it, it's an internal sunscreen. So it protects us from the inside out. And the red color, you know, and in addition to that, this is another one that's really good for people that work out, is it helps with the building, repairing of the tissues. So as you're working out and ripping muscles and breaking it down, this is rebuilding them at the same time. So you have recovery time is like very, very low. And then where else? So this is another one that I recommend in addition to the core 4. Water. The water we drink is really important. We should be drinking half of our body weight in ounces every single day. Our water is really crappy these days. Don't drink tap water. So what I do is I get filtered water, purified water, and I add this to it, because what this does is this restructures and remineralizes it. It infuses it and oxygenates the water. And ideally what we want to be drinking is spring water, but we can't always get it. So this is essentially creating artesian spring water, and it fluctuates like any toxins that are in the water as well. So this is really, really important too. I use this in all my water, and that would be it. In addition to that, I would say if you wanted to get more stuff, the juice bar in a bag. The juice bar in a bag has like the carrot juice plus in it, and the cocoa hydrate, your electrolytes. And the carrot juice plus is delicious, and it has the biofruit, it has greens in there, it has all the things in there. And so to put in perspective, we would have to eat 200 conventionally grown carrots to equal the nutritional value of 1 regeneratively grown carrot. So I can't eat 200 carrots in a day. So that just puts into perspective how much more nutrient dense regeneratively grown foods are. And all of these are regeneratively grown. All of the superfoods are regeneratively grown. This packaging is home compostable, bamboo, hemp, and tree resin. I think I said that at the beginning. I have a solution to removing the plastics from the body too. Reach out to me. But so yeah, have a beautiful day.